And we draw our attention now to 7,700-pound super stock tractors. And up number one out of Almont, Michigan, driving Mining for Dollars, here's Ken Measall. Out of Carthage, Illinois, driving Misery and Gin, here's Rex Sheets. And out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, driving the Popper, here's Ron Bultmeyer.
From Bushnell, Illinois, driving the Fistful of Dough, Darrell Bedwell. From North Canton, Ohio, driving the Green Gate Savage, Lawrence Klein Jr. And from Fall River, Wisconsin, driving the Midnight Massey, Lloyd Newman.
Up out of Keystone, Indiana, driving the Iron Horse, here's Jeff Pribble. Out of Connorsville, Indiana, driving the Afterburner, Gary Gettinger. And out of Seymour, Tennessee, driving Eileen, here's Nicholas Hick Sr.
From Denver, Iowa, driving Dub Brute, and the driver is Scott Bush. From Petersburg, Indiana, In Too Deep, and the driver is Kent Payne. From 84, Pennsylvania, the Silver Bullet, and Jordan Lustick is the driver.
Out of Columbia, Missouri, driving Iron Will, here's Jeff Jacobsmeyer. And having some problems last night, he gets back in tonight out of Platteville, Wisconsin, driving the Rutten Deer, here's Bob Gansmer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the 7,700-pound super stock drivers a nice round of applause. Gentlemen, and he comes here to the line now as our test puller. Now, he'll be our test puller. He has the right to turn that pull down. He does not have to take it. And we'll see what happens here. On deck will be Rex Sheets out of Carthage, Illinois. And in the hole will be Ron Bultmeyer from Fort Wayne, Indiana. So right off the bat, though, we're ready to go with alcohol, folks. We have both smoke and alcohol in this class, ladies and gentlemen. Last year, a lot of these tractors pulled 95. They dropped this year. They'll run them at 77. So let's see what happens now as they come to the line. Ken Measall, Almont, Michigan. On the line, and here we go. Ouch. Well, he hurt his feelings, but he's going back to the starting line. Hopefully that's all it's hurt. Just a little bit contemporary, a little bit contrary, I should say, ladies and gentlemen. He kind of doesn't like this Kentucky air, I guess. That's what it is. So we get him taken care of. All right, we're ready to go. John Blaney with the green flag. Gene, green flag. We're ready to go here. Super stock, first tractor. Let's hope he gets it together this time. Don't want to hear that right off the bat. Here we come. Oh, man. Folks, he had it going. He lost the power right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I can safely tell you right now, he'd have been in the sand and gravel, no doubt about it. Let's give him a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He had one whale of a hook going here. Mining for Dollars was searching for the sand, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, tough luck for Ken Measall and those guys.
Okay, time to pay.
Ron Bultmeyer out of Fort Wayne and the Popper on deck. Darrell Bedwell, Bushnell, Illinois. The Fistful of Dough. And right there for Misery and Gin, ladies and gentlemen. Rex Sheets. out of Carthage, Illinois. Here's your pull distance for Ken Measle, 187.02. 187.02. 187.02 for Ken Measle right there. Is Ron Bultmeyer. Darrell Bedwell, another John Deere waiting in the wings over there. Got a lot of tractors here. We got some more alcohol coming here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of alcohol in this class, lots of smoke. It's going to be a good class. Your leader currently, Rex Sheets, 190.53. 190.53. All right, here we go now. On the line with Bultmeyer. Let's see what he does. John Deere people, stand up and be counted. Holy cow. Man, oh man, Kent Bultmeyer, or Ron Bultmeyer, ladies and gentlemen, he nailed it. What a great run. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the first tractor that hit the sand this year. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Holy cow. We made an assault here tonight. Ron Bultmeyer, folks. The tractor known as the Popper. Got those short stacks coming out of there. You can't even see whether he had stacks or not, but man, oh man. Right there. The actual pull, folks, was 246.19. 246.19. He's on deck. And in the hole will be Lloyd Newman, the guy that reached his 50th year of existence today. He's 50 years old, and they're going to bring a step ladder out there to help him get up in the tractor, no doubt about it. Here we go. Darrell Bedwell. All right, we got it set right there. Your leader once again with a full pull, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ron Bultmeyer. Frank, take it away. 197.93. 197.93. Mr. Klein, for years, pulled in the old Pro Stock category. He pulled Pro Stock up in the Ohio area. This tractor came up for sale a couple of years ago. He saw an opportunity to go into super stock with a real fine running John Deere tractor, and he made the move. So let's see what happens now. We have one John Deere in the sand. How many of you John Deere people think we're going to put another John Deere in the sand? Yeah, okay. I don't think there's any doubt about it either, folks. If he runs like I've seen him run before, we could put this boy right in the sand. We're going to watch him go here. Let's see what happens now. It's the Green Gate Savage. All right, the full pull tonight will be 242 for a full pull. Whoa. Well, the international bang. All right, all you people that just went in your pants, get out of here. Right now. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. He had a good run going, Lawrence Klein. Tough luck here tonight for Mr. Klein. 04 159.04 159.04.
Do most women use daily? Most women use this. There's a lot of products soy is in from A to Z. But on that Kentucky Soybean Association page, could you tell me the answer? One more time.
Cosmetics.
Cosmetics is correct, and you win another t-shirt. Here goes the Nancy Ferguson, Midnight Nancy.
Oh. Well, Lloyd Newman on his 50th birthday, man, he had it going. But, man, and right there, it just went away on him. These super stockers, man, I'll tell you what, you never can tell about them. He was airborne, ladies and gentlemen, the nose in the air, and bang, it just went right away for Lloyd Newman. He was probably thinking about turning 50 years old today, ladies and gentlemen, is what the problem was. He was thinking about becoming 50. I'm glad I haven't seen 50 yet. Yeah, right. 78.24. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what. Today is his birthday. Let's give him a nice round of applause, Freedom Hall, because that's all he's going to get tonight. Happy birthday, Lloyd! 50 years old. He's sitting there going, shut up, Butch. Keep your mouth shut. We don't want to listen to that. All right. A little problem there for a minute on the Alice Chalmers, but everything seems to be okay for Jeff Pribble. And the Iron Horse out of Keystone, Indiana. Another diesel tractor here on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch him go. The Alice Chalmers machine coming your way here. Alice Chalmers 210.
Butch, it sounded like the Canuter valve broke on it right there at the end.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, everything's all right. Folks, let's give him a nice round of applause here. What do you say, folks? Jeff Pribble. And we see our next tractor coming up, Gary Gettinger with his Afterburner International. Nicholas Hicks sitting in the wings there.
Thanks for playing the game with us. And I'm on my way over to section 335.
And fourth rec sheets at 190.53. Those are your top four right now. And here we come next. With the Afterburner, the Gettinger family out of Indiana. Whoa. Problems with the Afterburner. That does not look too good, folks. Folks don't know if he's going to be able to come back or not. They're checking things out now. We need a tow tractor, please. Tow tractor. Okay. Base machine on the line right now. And it will be Nicholas Hicks Sr. Been pulling wild. We saw him on the ATPA circuit a couple times last year. Let's watch him get ready to go here now. Tractor pulling at its best coming up this summer, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to watch it wherever you go. County fairs, plenty of tractor pulling. The ATP, the NTPA, a lot of good circuits up there, all coming this way. And Nicholas Hicks comes to a screeching halt. Don't forget Bowling Green, Ohio, the National Tractor Pulling Championships. August 20th and the 22nd, a big one coming up there. Chapel Hill, Tennessee. Always the third Saturday in July will be coming up. Tractor pulling everywhere you can imagine. The Grand American Circuit this year. There's a lot of things coming up with the ATPA too. I mean, we got lots of circuits out there and a lot of good pulling will be coming.
Got our next bowler there.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, this is Scott Buss. Scott out of Denver, Iowa, and his tractor known as DeBrute. Ladies and gentlemen, you see both alcohol and diesel running in this class. That's a wave in the super stock categories now. And let's see what happens now. Here we got a diesel on the line coming at you. Well, folks, it happened right in front of 17,000 people tonight. It let go, and it's nothing but frustration on the face of Scott Buss. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, folks? Scott Buss. .99, 113.99, 113.99. I may have failed to give you Nicholas Hicks's pull. It was 137.89 for Nicholas Hicks, 137.89. And we're on the line now with Kent Payne out of Petersburg, Indiana with In Too Deep. And tractor pulling fans, up next will be Jordan Lustig, ladies and gentlemen, out of 84, Pennsylvania. He'll be up next with the Silver Bullet. He'll be up next. Then Jeff Jacobsmeyer out of Columbia, Missouri with Iron Will. And then Bob Gamsmer with his Rutten Deer. And he got her running today. That's good. Man, this guy believes in total deep. He's in too deep, this team deep, and he's still going deeper right there. And that is all she wrote for Kent Payne here tonight out of Petersburg, Indiana with In Too Deep, the 1066 International machine. Well, we have one out the door here, folks, and of course, it's the Popper still sitting over here as your leader. The Popper is the leader. 0.39, 204.39, 204.39, and that puts him currently that pull put him in the number 2 spot here tonight with 204.39. Kent Payne in the number 2 spot here tonight. The big white tractor with that big cat engine on board, ladies and gentlemen. And young Jordan Lustig. He's not too young, probably about 18 years old. He started pulling here when he was 16 years old. As soon as he got his license, he was up in the saddle on this tractor. His dad has to relegate to let son drive now because dad, like me, has gotten too old to do it anymore. He'll be over here slapping me around in a minute, no doubt about it. But his father pulled this tractor for a long time and put the son up, saw the capabilities. The son put son up in the harness, right up in the saddle, I should say. Got him sitting right and tight. They are out of 84, Pennsylvania, ladies and gentlemen. This tractor runs all over the country on the Grand National Circuit and a lot of the other circuits around there. You'll see them come in too. So we're glad to see these guys here tonight with us as we get ready to bring on the Jordan Lustig machine right here from 84, Pennsylvania. Very capable, folks, of sticking it right in the sand pile. Remember, all he needs is 242 feet for a full pull here. Let's see what he does. on the line. Mr. Lustig at the wheel. Yes, sir-ree, ladies and gentlemen. What I tell you? Yes, sir-ree. Man, oh man. Hey, we're going to have a pull-off, ladies and gentlemen. There's no doubt about it now. The first pull-off of 1999. Yes, sir-ree. We have two more tractors in the class, but you saw an excellent run right there. Folks, he's taking his helmet off. Let's give him a nice round of applause. What do you say? Jordan Lustig.
We have 68 members here from the LaRue County FFA. I hear they like to wrestle. We have 19 members here from the Jasper FFA. Welcome to Freedom Hall. Okay, we're ready to go with our next pull. Once again, fans, when you get a chance, be sure to pick up a videotape copy of the tractor pulls. They're available in the front lobby.
Here we go now, folks. On the line, Jeff Jacobsmeyer, Columbia, Missouri, Iron Will. And here we go. Oh, right there. Glad came. Thanks for Seneca, too. All right, thank you. Good to see you. Take care. Very gracious man just got bumped, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Daryl Bedwell, as he leaves here. Thanks to the guys from Seneca and everybody at the farm show for having him here. Still has a good attitude, folks. Doesn't get to come back on Saturday night, but he moves right on.
1.5 for Jeff Jacobsmeyer and the Iron Will, 217.15.
All right, here we go now. With that run there, let's see what he does. And right there, ladies and gentlemen. You're in.
.01 for Bob Gansimer.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have a problem. And most of you fans are going to like this, but we are not going to be able to have a pull-off here. We found out that the popper is actually broke. They found something broke on the tractor, and for safety purposes, they're not going to bring her back out. So Jordan Lustig, by all rules here, unless they pass those rules, he is running. All he has to do is hook to that track, go to the sled, and he will automatically be the winner now, unless they decide here. So apparently the popper broke something. They want to try to get it fixed so they can come back Saturday night, and so she did break. So at this point in time, it looks like the Silver Bullet is going to be your winner. And Donnie, is he going to pull? He will hook. No, he won't hook. All right, he does not have to hook because he is running. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jordan Lustig in the Silver Bullet. He'll be your winner. Second place, it's going to go over here to the popper, Ron Bultmeyer. He'll be your second place man for Saturday, for moving on to Saturday night. Third place, ladies and gentlemen, Let me get all these things straightened out here, who we got third and who we got fourth. Will be Jeff Jacobsmeyer. He is third, and you get to come back Saturday night there, the N2 Deep tractor. So here are your top four here tonight. So that's the way it's going to be. Was pretty easy winning that class, wasn't it?
It wasn't too easy. We had to get there first. Everybody was having trouble with the track and that, and we felt fortunate. We made a nice pass like that, and unfortunately for Ron, we couldn't have a pull-off.
I understand Ron had some clutch problems, they're telling us.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Maybe the flywheel's coming loose or something, and be a good thing for him to check that out.
Anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, I got to thank a lot of people, my crew, everybody, and my sponsors, Sempico Oil Company and Caterpillar. They're all very good people, and they helped us get us here this winter. And everybody here at Zeneca, Kentucky Fair Board, and everybody are all great people.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, this young man's been here many times. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Lustig. Our trophy presenters here, representing the Kentucky State Fair Board, Mr. William Tolles, and representing Zeneca Ag Products, Mr. Scott Freeze. Well, Ron, we're very sorry, and I tell you what, the crowd was kind of disappointed, but I think you're smart in making the move what you did.
Well, I feel bad for the crowd not being able to run again, but I think the flywheel's loose, and I don't want somebody getting hurt. This motor runs 7,800 RPM. The blanket's on there, but I don't want to take a chance of hurting somebody.
We can understand that. Now, you should have no problem getting that clutch ready to go for Saturday night now, will you?
No, we'll be ready for Saturday night.
Okay, well, you showed a lot of people a lot of stuff here tonight. It's the first time I've ever seen this tractor. I was really impressed.
It's a new tractor for us, and it's working pretty well for a small motor.
Were you a smoker before you became alcohol?
Yes, I did. My last tractor is in Sweden now, and this one will go in Sweden a year from now.
Is that right? You already sold it, or is that right?
Yes.
You got to refine it. So you're the kind of guy that now a tractor builder, and you're selling those tractors after you get them successful, right?
Pretty much so. We'll start a component tractor here this summer again.
Anybody you'd like to thank tonight, Ron?
I'd like to thank all the crowd, and I really apologize for them that I couldn't come back and pull off for you, but as things go, I don't want to hurt anybody, so we'll see you Saturday night. Thank you.
All right, that is enough said, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Ron Boltmeyer, ladies and gentlemen, out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yes, sirree. Home of Fort Wayne Northrop and a lot of those other high schools up in that area there. Schneider and a few of the others. Once again, our trophy presenters representing Zeneca Ag Products, Mr. Scott Freeze, and representing the Kentucky State Fair Board, Mr. William Toll. Well, Jeff Jacobsmeyer, did you ever think that you'd be in third spot here tonight in Louisville?
I never thought it for a minute.
Never thought about it the whole time, huh?
I tell you what, that was a tough class. You just don't, them are the tough ones.
I hate to ask you this, but do you have a motel room for Saturday night?
Believe it or not, I do.
All right, that's good. You just had to make that plan in case you made it, right?
Well, you just never know.
Anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
I'd like to thank Zeneca Ag Products for this wonderful show they put on down here, and all the tractor pool fans and everybody that comes down from home to watch.
What's the best you've ever done in Louisville before?
I got a fifth last year, just missed it by one place.
Hey, man, you're just going to start moving up maybe. A little more work on the tractor and look out.
It's a lot of fun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, Freedom All, Jeff Jacobsmeyer. The Iron Will, 3688 right there. Nice job.